Hey guys, before we start watching the video, please subscribe to my channel, like and share with anyone you think that would benefit from this information. Thank you. This is Keto Granny and saying thank you for subscribing. Good morning everyone, it's Keto Granny. And I was getting up this morning, getting ready to head over to the gym and get my workout in. And I got to thinking about, I know a lot of people find it hard to get up in the mornings to go and exercise. I know I do. I still do sometimes. But I want to feel better and I want to feel my best, especially at my age. Over the age of 60, we kind of just accept things as being the way they are. We kind of accept that we're going to just feel like this the rest of our life. But we don't have to. We don't have to. We can get up and we can do something about it. We depend a lot on medications and different things to help us. And that's the wrong thing for us to depend on to get well. We need to depend on our bodies healing themselves and putting the right foods and the right nutrients and vitamins and minerals in our bodies so that our bodies can heal and function properly and heal properly. That's what we need to function on. Get off the medications. Make that one of your aims. Make that one of your goals, to get off your medications. I used to be on a bunch of high blood pressure medications. I had pills for everything. I had pain pills. I was taking so much medication. And finally, once I started losing weight, I started feeling better, and the doctor was able to take me off of some of those medicines. So you can get healthier. You don't have to depend on pills and medicines the older we get. I used to think, oh, when I'm going to have to start taking pills, I see everybody taking pills. So, I'm thinking the older I get, I got to start taking some pills because, things are happening to my body and stuff. And where we get that crazy notion from, I don't know. Probably just from watching our parents and everyone. They've always had a bunch of pill bottles. So I had turned into that person. I had a bunch of pill bottles, and so I would set my pills up. But sometimes, my pills, I was taking so many pills at one point. I was taking 16 to 22 pills a day for medications that I was taking from the doctor. And that was because I had to take a morning, noontime, and nighttime. So I was taking an excessive amount of medication. My doctor started, as I started losing weight, and I started having little situations where I would have to go into the ER room, and it would be mainly because of my heart palpitations and AFib, blood pressure getting too low. And my doctor said, I'm going to have to take you off of some of your blood pressure medications. We're going to start bringing you down. So I was very happy for that. So I began to take less blood pressure medications. I started to add in more exercise, watch the things that I ate, and make sure I was eating foods that were nutrient to me, that were giving me strength. I noticed that some of the foods, I feel like I had more energy. I could go longer. I was on a walker, and I could still walk, but everything hurt. When I say everything hurt, I mean knees, back, everything ached. But I was so determined that I wasn't going to stop walking because that was how I felt. I felt like I was on the verge of stopping walking. I started out walking in a field by my house, and I used a cane. And I walked that field with that cane early in the morning, and I walked that field at lunchtime, and I walked that field at nighttime. And I walked and I walked. And people came over and sit with me, and the kids would come out to the field and play, and it just became like a little family thing. But I had so much fun losing weight. I even tried to play basketball and a few other things. But getting healthy can be a life journey, and it can be an exciting and fun journey. I decided I was going to make my journey exciting and fun. So I'm enjoying my life. I'm getting out. I'm seeing more. I'm walking. I like to walk around just because I can walk. talking to people because I can talk. I can spread the word that, hey, you can get healthy. I see you struggling over there on that treadmill. I see you're having a hard time walking. I see that you're hurting and you're in pain. And this is the same way that I was. I've lost 115 pounds. I'm working on losing at least 50 or 60 more. These are things that you can do, even if you do them and set small goals. Pick out a diet that's going to work for you, something that you're going to enjoy and stick to, and then make it a lifestyle change. That's the only way you're going to be successful. Make it a lifestyle change and put yourself to the forefront. And you will live a much happier and better life as any person. So this is Keto Granny saying I'm getting ready to get on over to the gym, get my exercise in, and then come back and start doing whatever I got to do for today. But get up, get you some exercise. Get you some exercise. Walk if you just have to. Like the lady said, walk around your apartment. You got stairs, go outside and walk up and down your stairs. You can always get exercise in some type of way. There's no reason for anyone not to exercise. When you're doing your housework, that's exercise. Just add a little bit more bending in and bending into it and stooping. And you got an exercise routine depending on how long you have to clean. But this is Keto Granny saying, get up, let's go. It's time to get started. Now, the way I got healthier, I did have to make my mind to choose a diet. And the diet that I chose was the ketogenic diet. On this diet, I get to eat 75% worth of fat, 20 to 25% worth of protein, and 5 to 10% worth of carbs. You have to really reduce your carbohydrate intake on this diet. And you reduce it down anywhere, let's say from 20 net grams to 50 net grams daily in order to get into ketosis. I say when you're first getting into ketosis, drop your carbs as much as you can, and that way you will get into ketosis faster and go through your stage of adaptation a lot quicker. And there are things that you can do while going through your adaptation stage where you feel good. Add in different things like apple cider vinegar, lemon juice. There are many things that will help you to get through the keto flu. So pick out a diet that's going to help you. Start walking. At our age, there are some exercises that we can do. I know exercise plays a role in the older you get. We feel like we can't exercise, and really sometimes we can't, because when I started, I couldn't exercise. I started off trying to get on the treadmill, which you see that? That was me. Yes, I started off trying to get on the treadmill. And I guess, I started off trying to walk slowly, added in steps, made progress, and you can do the same thing. So just find a diet that works for you, one that you can stick to. Learn clean eating. And when I say by clean eating, eat vegetables and fruits and foods that are going to be nutritious to your body, that are going to heal your body. Don't put in a bunch of junk foods, sugary drinks, sugary foods, cakes, pies, pasta, a bunch of grains, especially corn. Watch what you eat. Make sure you're eating good, nutritious foods, especially at any age. Just watch what you eat and make sure you're eating good, nutritious foods.